Okay, I've just flown in from Bangladesh to Da Nang. I'm at a content creator. Everyone repeat after me. I love my life.
I love my life.
I love my body.
I love my body.
I love myself.
I love myself.
And we love you, Vietnam. Woohoo! This is petrifying. Look at it. What is this? A giant woodlouse? It's some kind of emperor from some alien species. This is so scary. It's fucking massive. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. Yeah. Welcome to the Shaft Show. And today is my first week in Vietnam. It's a Monday. And today I was meant to have a romantic time with someone I care for very deeply. She couldn't make it. And here I am by myself. So I've got a lot of time on my hand. Today we would have done a beautiful morning practice where we fall in love with our higher selves, become our higher selves through the ancient tantric arts. It's a very secret, powerful meditation that we'll do. Then we do a coffee sharing meditation, and then we'll probably go deep into some shamanic work for the whole week. But that's not going to happen now. What's going to happen instead is I would love to hear how I could support you. How can I support all of you? I've got a lot of tools. I got a lot of free time. So let's book a call and let's see how I can make you become more awesome. And here I am. What a fancy little room. It's so different to Bangladesh, huh? Ooh, flew for 24 hours pretty much. Haven't slept, but I'm here in Vietnam by myself. I mean, dating a lady who has fine taste. I would never have got somewhere like this, but it's really nice for myself. Oh, look at this guy. He still got it. Even Mama's curry couldn't destroy these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6. I did have 8 of these in Bexhill. I just got to get them back. I make a great boyfriend. Wow, good morning. What a dream. I didn't sleep for 24 hours, had the most incredible dream that I was the greatest lover, that I was moving like a snake, and I was having so much fun in all these incredible, hilarious, supernatural relationships in this dream. So here I am in Dubai, in Vietnam. I've got 1 month to kill. I had a whole, journey panned out in front of me, but I don't have anything to do now, which means, lucky you, my coaching programs are open. If you're curious about what a yoni massage is, if you're stuck in your trauma loops, or if you want your sexual awakening, then drop me a DM. I've got this whole month free. I live in an exotic location. You could come here and train with me. So here's my Calendly link. I'll probably post all the offerings and let's jump on a call.
Là xong cái thấy mà nó đăng kích về rồi. Đi chụp lời, ok cái đi em.
Okay, the fuck your friends concept is a hit. So there is a need, turns out, with the idea. People want to have long-lasting, loving relationships. I don't know where to look. I'm just going to look here. So people want to have babies. People want to have families. The concept of I'm celibate until I meet my king doesn't fucking work. How do I know? I got 2 vlogs on my celibacy journey. It's bullshit. It literally, like, what I learned was it doesn't work. What does work is being in relationships, putting in the reps, having incredible sex with strong, inspiring people that enrich your life. I have 6 founders already signed up. If you're the other 6, DM me, let's connect. I've actually been, everybody signed up. I've already worked with them. I've already pleasured their wives or gave them sessions, or they've been trained by me. So I'm building a very trusted, sexy, healthy, wealthy, stylish community is being built. The Fuck Your Friends FYF is being curated. On Wednesday, we have our first meeting. We've got 6 people in the founders meeting already. You have to be high-level witch. You have to be a high-level practitioner in the tantric sexy arts. Yes, it is a sex-positive community. No, it's not about trauma. And fuck it if it's about healing. You go and do that somewhere else. This is all about exploration, expansion, freedom, liberation, fun, joy. And the things that we cook together, we can actually utilize it as tools to help others. That's the main thing. And also build this community so we travel around together or be in one place and have a village where we have babies. This is what they used to do before Instagram. So I also want to say thank you to my audience and all the beautiful people who sent me loving messages about, I'm here by myself. But, I've been involuntary celibate since like the start of the year. And, I've had some loving support, lots of kind words, lots of people willing to mercy fuck me back into the realm of not celibate, to uncelibate me, which is so kind. You've got a great audience when people just slip into your DMs and say, do you know what, Shaft? You've done so much good for other people. I'll fuck you. I'm like, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. So thank you. Someone even wrote an amazing poem and I'm going to read it to you because it's fantastic. This is why we have social media and why we have great communities that could help each other grow. Mwah. So just so you know what I've been doing for a living for the last 11 years, women come to me when they've been so shut down, so sexually traumatized that they don't feel safe around men anymore. And when they meet me or see me online and they hear that I do sexual trauma release work, they DM me and they have a session with me. So I help them become uncelibate and get them juiced up, get them to feel safe around a man again, and then they go and find the love of their lives. So that's the kind of work I do. So I am doing good on the planet. It's kind of a bit annoying that ever since I was little, I was helping people find love, a little bit like Cilla Black. But no one has ever said to me, hey, Shaft, I know someone who's perfect for you. It's kind of like a universal sick joke that I'm like playing Hitch and no one's doing it to me. I realized that the other day. It's quite fascinating. And recently, someone just got married because of me. So my work works. So thank you for the person that gave me this uncelibacy invocation spell. Here we go. You ready? By moonlit thighs and tantric sighs, let celibacy vaporize with sultry gaze and sacred tease. I summon pleasure on the breeze, where once the flights of lovers failed. This witchy wish shall be unveiled. Let passport stamps, let bodies meet, and end this vow of empty sheets. So by the power of lips and lace, I call thee back to passion's place. Uncelibacy, awaken thee with consent, delight, and ecstasy. As I will it, so may it be. So you start a movement with a core group of 12. And those core group of 12 believe in the movement. It actually takes one person to follow the crazy guy with the idea. This is the 3rd time I'll be doing a global movement. First one was the unicorn movement that went mainstream. Second one was a tantra movement. Everyone's fucking doing tantra now. And it all became shit. This time, I'm gonna keep it exclusive, keep it small, and not turn it into a global movement. Just keep it very, very small. Because I played a huge part in making tantra incredible, accessible. because of my viral video and the work I've been doing for the last 11 years. But it means that it's become really shit and watered down. So this is a really, really exclusive group, and only the best are allowed in. Good morning from Vietnam. So I just woke up to a beautiful clarity call with an amazing woman from Ecuador. The women I kind of attract are later in life. The children have just left the university. They're free. They're getting this new chapter in their life, and it's very scary for them. But for me, because I've worked with so many of these women, it's a new chapter and it's very exciting. So I flip their story around from panic to passion to new love to new life, and explore your body, because it's actually the most juiciest when you're past the menopause and when you're a lot older. Remember, I'm 45 and I'm sexy as fuck. So if you would like to have a clarity call, click this link, because I'm having some great conversations. The beautiful woman I'm deeply in love with, she couldn't make it here. So I got a lot of time to help you. So this client just reached out because I fixed and healed my shoulder, fixed and healed my neck. She's going through a lot of pain. There's certain types of pain. There's nerve pain, muscle pain, joint pain. I fixed all of those. We didn't get to there. We're dealing with the emotional pain, relationship pain, and they sometimes have something to do with, these joint nerves and muscle pain. The joint nerve and muscle pain is actually easy to work through. The emotional pain is a lot harder. So we went through a fun exercise and we are waiting for the results. And what I like to do is I just have to fucking make sure people do the homework. When they do the homework, they'll get the results. And when they get the results, then they have a breakthrough. So I'm waiting for her to do this very interesting homework that I got her to do. If you want to do some fun homework, let's have a chat. I've got time. So book yourself a call. 50 times. That's 25. Little did I know that this man was going to be a big part of my journey. Well, look at this. This is where I get to sleep. I was meant to share this with someone. Not anymore. So, I get free complimentary things because I'm staying here for quite a while. I got my free workspace. This is the view, just like Bangladesh, but nothing like Bangladesh. Ooh, wardrobe. Nice little bathroom, but here it is. This is where I'll be having long romantic baths by myself. So I'm here for a while. If you would like an immersion, a one-to-one coach, a one-to-one mentor in paradise, come to Vietnam. I'm going to be here for a little while, and also I'll be moving to another country a little bit closer. So basically I'm here in these areas for 3 months. So if you want an experience, give me a shout. Just got off the phone with another beautiful, beautiful, talented artist with the classic goddess cycle. Celibate until I meet my king. It is a mind virus. It's a thing that's fucking everybody up. This is why I've created this fuck your friends movement. Every single relationship should have a foundation of friendship. Going on dates and expecting him to impregnate you with your baby and thinking about your wedding day is not the great way to start a conversation. Friendship is key. And I had a great conversation with this beautiful lady because I've been through this process. I've moved past it and life is pretty easy now. Less loaded every time I meet a beautiful woman who could have my baby. And life is more relaxed. And isn't that what we really want? Remember who you were before you got brainwashed by spirituality. You were fun. It's been back to back. They call me the back-to-back Bubba. I don't have my nose piercing and shit, it fell out. Okay, so just got off the call to one of my clients. He's been working with me since January, suffering from depression, overcoming some trauma around his ex. He got on the shaft method, a self-pleasure practice, self-love practice that a lot of men really need in their life. And the level of oxytocin went up, the attachment to his ex went down, and he fell deeper in love with himself. He had a practical tool he could do every day for 8 minutes that allowed him to feel at peace in his body. Since then, he has turned his pain into his passion. He's got himself a little YouTube channel now. He's transformed his life and he's got more energy than he's ever had before. He's in his 50s or 60s, and that's the results. Been working with him for going to be 6 months. So the amazing thing about food poisoning is I'm not fat anymore. I've been lying on that bed for 48 hours, sick as a frog. And now I've finally woken up. But look, my belly, my biryani belly from Mama Bangladesh is fully gone. Remember, in the moment when you feel like you're dying, on the other side is life. And some abs. So there's no such thing as a bad situation, everybody. If you're going through hell, keep on going. Now, do I want to keep on eating? Should I eat? Or should I fast for one more day? I'm going to eat. I want a salt coffee. I haven't tried that yet. The egg coffee is the bomb.
I am 71 years old. That's what it does. It stops the aging process dead in its tracks and forces it into retreat. Drink that potion and you'll...
So I just booked into here and I don't know how much it costs. Now, the best thing about Vietnam is it costs the price of a meal to live in fancy places. Like, I don't look at prices anymore because there's no point looking at prices because it's so stupidly cheap. It's like, remember the prices before the Ukrainian war? That's what it's like still here. So, you know, communism, socialism, whatever's running this country, it's doing great. I love it. It's like Miami over here, but 1980s prices. Hey, I love being affordable. I'm Bangladeshi, okay? So I've been trying to get to the hospital for the last 2 hours, but I've been battling with bloody ChatGPT trying to sort out just an image. Just see, that's not too bad, but what have you done here? This is the article that's coming out on Monday. This, I mean, at least they're running away from the goddesses. They're running towards the goddesses. No! What is going on? I don't understand. Where are all the good men? Don't run towards the goddesses. Run away. Boom. We got one in the bag. Okay. Now give me another one. Why are you running towards the goddesses? ChatGPT, stop fucking up. Okay, not bad, not bad. What did I create? Ooh, there it is. Final image. Now I could go to the hospital and get on the IV drip with some antibiotics. I feel awful. But this is hilarious. I have to say, my DMs are fopping right now. Fully pop. Thank you for all the lovely messages. Thank you for everybody that is, resonating with what I'm saying. The people who want to uncelibate me. The hot blondes with abs who are just DM me. And people who have checked out my spiritual CV. This is a little... a message from somebody who slipped into my DMs, and check out my spiritual CV. I'm a high value man, but it turns out when I'm rock bottom, I'm more attractive when I'm a complete fucking mess. So thank you for everybody for entertaining me and slipping into my DMs, and it's been entertaining. Yay, they gave me a new room. I mean, don't rub it in. So, because I was meant to get married, weren't I? And also I was meant to be on a date with someone. And I'm still celibate. So here I am. I got a nice little, beautiful room. Now to do all my calls. It's Monday. This is where I get my dopamine hit of being productive and serving all my clients. Everybody that signed up for free clarity calls, thank you very much. Appreciate it. And right, time to get to work. Don't rub it in. If I didn't just come out of if I didn't look like a vagina. If I didn't just come out of food poisoning, there's so many things I would put in my mouth here. Look at this. It's so weird. Crustacean station. So just got off my first call of the day today. Having to do a sexy dance for a beautiful lady whilst feeling a bit sick is one of the things I have to do for a living, okay? Shiva's gonna make some money somehow. Okay, I got a next call coming up in 4 minutes. Anything could happen in these clarity calls, FYI. You just don't know what's gonna happen. If you want to have a little call, see how I could make you multi-orgasmic or release sexual trauma, how to jump on an experience and come to Tropical Island and become sexually awakened and all that stuff that I do, DM me here and let's set up a call. It's true, I'm going to Japan. I am going to be teaching out at a 7-figure retreat in Japan. Some of the biggest people in finance are going to be there. I would love it if you guys came. My other corporate wellness Instagram handle is here. That's my other job that I do when I'm not on here doing the sexy stuff. Human relations is my thing, and helping companies become more productive, more connected, more heart-centered is what I've been doing ever since moving to Dubai. I've been working at places like Naz Daly's house and things like that. Had a big roster of big clients now. So yeah, come to this 7-figure retreat in Japan and follow my other channel. Just got off the phone with one of my clients. It's amazing the results I could get from my clients. When I started working with him in January, he was depressed, breaking up with his ex. Usually the kind of client that comes to me, divorcees or, it's men, women, it's everyone. But they're in a low. They work with me. In a couple of weeks, they've changed. In a couple of months, there's somebody else. By the end of a 3-month term, they come out of sadness, grief, and I hate my life too. I'm a creator. I'm an artist. They find purpose, meaning. So the biggest gauge, the best results that I get is when I hear their children commenting on how they've changed. That's when I know the shaft method works. So I know I'm not getting laid. We all know I'm not, thank you for the uncelibacy offers. But I could definitely get you laid. These are my services. Getting laid means being in love, just so you know. So there you have it. That's been my job since 2014. I've been around for a long time. From the golden age of Tantra, when Tantra was actually amazing. These ancient tools and ancient practices have been around since we discovered the written word and before Sanskrit. The original biohacking is called Tantra, and it is everywhere in the world now. It's one of the biggest, largest growing industries in the world, and I think I keep getting notifications on White Lotus. So it's a thing. I've been doing it and I'm an expert and an authority in this field. Just click on the links that you've just scrolled through and see what I actually do. My job changes lives. If you are stuck, if you want to evolve, if you want to get to the next level of this simulation called life, drop me a DM and let's work together.
Basically, if you want to live to 100, have a lot of sex. It can be in the laundry room. Sleep. Eat your dietary protein. Get Sean's gummies.
But there we go.
Did I miss anything?
How much sex should we be having?
So I just watched the whole of that video I just shared. What the fuck? I've been saying this for 11 years. It's like I'm taking crazy pills. It's like, yes, fuck around with your friends. Fuck your friends. That's the thing that I've been doing forever. Oh my God, it's like I'm taking crazy pills. So yes, having lots of sex with someone you love deeply and committedly, and you do a certain type of sex called tantric lovemaking, where you merge together, you reach divine union, you reach God through sex. It's a specific, not just fuckery, it's a specific way to have sex. And every time I say sex, I mean that. The second part of that question is, yes, self-pleasure is the key as well. Without self-pleasure, women, you're going to end up having those diapers when you're older. It's really sad what's going to happen to you. But you do need a self-pleasure practice. That's what I teach. And finally, fuck your friends. Okay, so this is my dream bike. That's an option. These are options. This ninja bike is an option. But what I'm actually going to take is this. Because it's so comfortable. These... for 5 days sat on one of these. My poor back. I'm taking a little sofa bike and I don't care if I'm going to be slow. So I was watching this little documentary around James Corden and how he outed himself from Hollywood lifestyle for being a bit of a dick at shouting at restaurant people, never knowing the camera people's names or the little people that made his life, so easy. It reminded me when I was at university, I used to be, and this is a bit of advice for everybody who's going to go to university, become friends with Kate, who gives you the food in the canteen. Become friends with Dave, who pours the pints in the pubs that you go to. Become friends with Sharon, who sorts out the admin at the student union or the applications for loans. These people, when you become first name terms with them, you're the only one who's going to say, "Hey Sharon, how's it going?" And they're going to make your life so much easier. So this is what I get up to when I'm all by myself. But look, I think I've got a friend.
So Shaft,
Yes.
I'm really curious, what's the oldest yoni you've massaged?
That's 84 years old.
And why did the women come to you for a massage?
She came to me because she used to be a dancer, and she heard of my reputation as the world's #1 yoni masseuse. And she wanted to feel alive and juicy again. And, you know, who am I to deny the goddess to come alive again at the age of 84? And she had a fantastic, beautiful healing experience.
Did she come back?
I think she died straight after. No, I'm joking. It didn't happen. I'm in these transient communities.
So no then.
I didn't come back because I had to go to the next country.
So I'm in the lift with Shaft and we got some
yes.
rapid fire questions.
Let's go.
So Shaft, what's the longest yoni massage you've ever done?
10 hours.
What's the shortest?
2 hours.
For the shortest one, what did it cost the client?
£625 or something.
What's the most money you've made in a week?
£100,000.
Where was that? Which country?
Can't say which country.
Okay, what are you currently doing now?
We're gonna go on a beautiful motorbike tour with some lads, Tantra lads.
When you're back, what's your goal for next week?
Next week, millionaire retreat, going to Japan. Going to teach the biggest people in finance how to love themselves. So I just got back from the hospital. I'm late night scrolling. You know how it is. Your only friend, whilst you're on a drip for 3 hours, you're scrolling hard. And I see all these women posting about, I'd love to surrender, being completely provided for. It kind of reminds me of, have you heard of a hobosexual? Where they, people make love so they could get a home. When I see women doing that, it's kind of that vibe, you know? So yeah, just a late night scroll thought. Oh, I achieved this from surrendering and he gave me all of this stuff. It's like a dude going, oh, I got a beautiful hotel room and she gets to have sex with me. Do you know what I mean? What are your thoughts? So in theory, in another universe, another timeline, me, Shaft Uddin, was meant to be married. That's true. In another universe, another timeline, I was meant to be on a romantic holiday in Vietnam. But the reality is, I got these fucking pillows that say Mr. and Mrs. instead. And I'm about to go on a road trip with some men. What the fuck, guys? Wow. Tristan, what's this all smell of?
It smells of cinnamon.
This is Christmas. It's Christmas. There's Christmas everywhere on every street corner.
Yes, Uddin.
Uddin.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Yeah?
Okay, we'll see. Whoa! This is organic fun. Life is just happening for us all the time. Is that him? Tron Legacy happening. Boom. Okay, get on these kids' bikes. Bro, you're gonna snap it. Well, there's Tristan, big guy. Don't look now, we're being followed. They're all coming. Upper! High five! Woohoo! Okay, bye! Oh, that one. Okay, you can go for it. Yay! So cheeky. Day 2 on the BroBike mountain ride. We've lost Tristan. It's a tragedy. He's over on the other side. We don't know where he's trying to get to. But he's trying to come back. I'm safely over there because I'm, very safe. But Tristan, we can't help him out. He's got to do it himself. Got a man from the army. Shaft, who's just good at vaginas. I really can't. Unless I could finger the bike or give it orgasms, I really can't do anything from here. Alright, don't be a cunt. Be as fast as you can. Go for it, son. Go for it. That's the only support I can give. Yes! Smash it, you absolute tosser. Yes! You can... Woo! Okay, I guess I could do something. Moral support. Well done. Good job.
Alright.
Right.
I think it was because of me.
I didn't mess it up, did I?
You did fucking great, bro. What were you trying to... Were you running away from the Nazgul? Like, what was going on?
Rock in the middle.
Big rock
You
in the
almost
middle.
took it on the way.
Yeah. There you go, we did it. Problem solved. It's touch and go. We almost lost Tristan. Tantalaz just had a dip in the water. Ice cold. The food poisoning hasn't got any better, to be honest. But when you change your state, you change your mind. It got me out of my, I feel so sick. Now, wow, right. Boys are feasting after a hard day's ride. We found a little gremlin woman who's going to feed these two little gremlins.
It's great. Chili, mango,
Chili,
sugar.
mango. Oh,
So
yes.
hits all the
notes.
taste buds.
Oh, you're a fresh little chicken. Yeah,
Not
you're
a
happy
little
with
chicken,
this?
that's a big chicken.
It's a big chicken.
I don't know what these are. I think these are full flesh.
Doesn't get any fresher. I was just patting this thing earlier, an hour ago.
Lucky butterfly. Little butterfly meeting. Blatantly an orgy. I think he's getting in. He's a Scorpio. He loves the water. I'm not going in because I don't have any underwear. Classic. Kristen's trying to get up the Hot waterfall or the Andor waterfall. The internet has ruined my mind, just so you know. Sometimes we don't stop to watch life go past. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. And to top it off, look at these. Wow. So nice. You've been in a war. Are we in one right now?
War and love prevail above all.
Shit.
In a war with the traumas within.
We're doing the authentic experience, roadside noodles when we do this.
But it was kind of like near-death experiences.
That's what I like though.
Going the other way. Yeah, but you don't know really, do you?
You can't 100%.
You don't really like it. It's not real death experience. You want to be hanging off the edge of
Yesterday was more near death than today. Today was manageable. We made it to the final destination. Kristen's loving it, Charlie's loving it, no one died. It's been a long ride, lot to see, lot to do. But we're learning something new here. What are you going to do with your trash, Kristen?
With my what?
What are you going to do with that trash? You just put it on the floor. Everybody puts the trash on the floor. And then they come and clean it up. So it's impossible to be sad in this country because you could eat a lobster for £8 English. We did it. This was the ultimate mission, bro.
It was, man.
This is it. Oh my god. What's the first thing you said, Tristan?
Imagine a rave in here.
Classic.
Look at it. DJ could be down there. Put Charlie on the door. Keep the riffraff out.
This is wild. There's so much stuff. Can you tell me what these are?
That's a stalactite.
I do know the difference.
Well, tights come down, stalagmites come up.
So these are the tights that are coming down, stalactites.
Yeah.
We are in the largest cave system in the world. I feel like I'm in some kind of cathedral and there's no one around.
We're on a rescue mission. We've lost Shaft. Stuck at the top.
So we had a little pit stop after the underworld city and I still feel like shit. To be honest, my day's been beautiful nature. Look at this, like Jurassic Park, but enduring the body temple that fully isn't working. I've got 5 more pills left of the amazing painkillers that I'm on for my herniated disc. I've still got food poisoning, it's still not going. And the lads, they're just running around everywhere on their scramblers. I'm chasing behind them. It's a day of enduring with beautiful surroundings. I mean, look at this. It's organic fun.
ADV on the ferry. Go for it, my son. Go for it, Shaft. Don't be a cunt. Come on, my son. Yeah. Yes, you can do it. Yeah.
Wow, I mean, this is epic.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, it's so cool. So what I love about Vietnam is I got this amazing room. Inside out, outside situation. And it costs 20 quid a night. So the fellowship has been broken. Tristan has gone west. Charlie has gone to the Grey Shores. And I'm going down into these tunnels. This is down into the mines of Moria. Going so deep. I don't want to wake up the Balrog again. Who's this guy? Whew. There's nobody here. What's here? A 5-star Michelin restaurant. What's here? Nothing. What? This guy? I don't know where I am. What's this? Story time. Someone just said come to the tunnels, so I just came to the tunnels. You hear the ocean? There's a whole ocean down there. Okay, I'm by the sea. So I've been on the road for 2 hours, and I just handed my phone over to this guy who was at the homestay, and he just said, boom, 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 go here. So here I am. So this trip has been very much serendipitous, fully random. Things are just falling into place. You know, when you're vibrating at a high frequency, 5D stuff, everything just manifests. Oh, look at this. You up, bitches. So I'm here. I am in Hue, 200 kilometers stretch, and it was one of the most beautiful scenic journeys. I just didn't stop and take photos or videos. I'm a little bit annoyed about that, so I might go over there because there's some incredible places, like things I've never seen before with my own actual eyes. This beauty that is Vietnam doesn't exist anywhere. It's like very unique. And well, I used to be a Swedophile. My favorite nature used to be Sweden, and then no one wanted my babies and I got rejected so much. And now I'm here. And this is one of my favorites now. So if you get yourself a little motorbike, hop around Vietnam, and the streets are pretty much empty and everything's beautiful and everyone's friendly and all the little kids come out and go, hello, hello. Wow, it's so crouching tiger, hidden dragon over here. I mean, I'm gonna go to Japan next week for a 7-figure retreat for multi-millionaires. This is a nice little warm-up before going to the real Japan. So these are the things I've never seen before. These are my favorite things. There's so many along the riverfront, and there's always wild animals in there. I don't know what it is. I think it's just some huge complex of graveyards, but there's so many up and down here, and I haven't had a chance to film it because these are my favorite things to look at. Made it to the beach, and this is actually the first time in the whole of Vietnam I've seen these things. I haven't seen any plastic anywhere, not even on the side of the road. But that is the first time that plastic is showing up. Now, it's a sign of a good country where plastic is hardly anywhere, and I would blame the international seas for bringing the plastic here every day. So, being a culture where everyone's snogging, look where I am. The fellowship is back. It's as though nothing ever changed. What was your mission, bro?
Mine was to go off and have adventure. I needed to go fast.
Amazing. What was your mission?
I was to go slow.
And mine was to meet a hot Russian here. I never met her. I thought healing the mother wound would help me meet more emotionally available women. Didn't happen. I don't believe in any of this healing stuff anymore. Okay, what was your favourite bit about the side quest, and what was your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge was the heat. And my favourite bit was riding by myself so I didn't have to wait for you.
I was a slow one. What about you? What was your favourite thing and your biggest challenge?
Biggest challenge was enjoying the journey over the destination, and the biggest celebration is like expansion of my own capacity, doing it on my own.
Very nice. My biggest celebration was knowing that I could do this all by myself. And the biggest challenge was going so fast that the helmet was squishing against my nose and my cartilage is hurting now.
So what do you think? Comment below.
It's the last day of a BroBike mountain tour and I had a lot of time to contemplate life. So from the age of 35 to 42, I was a tantric sex guru. I was world famous for being the world's #1 yoni masseuse. I would make love 3 times a day. I didn't have social anxiety. People would literally just pray for someone like me to come into their lives and reach enlightenment through my dick. So that's what I did. I was internationally renowned for it. I was a tantric gigolo. People hired me to make love with to reach these higher states of consciousness. And that was my life. It was a very simple life. How does that make you feel when I say that? Because that's all I knew. When I hit 42, I decided to come out of retirement because I wanted to play the millionaire game. And then I got my business to 6 figures and I'm on my way to becoming a millionaire. But during this trip, I really want to go back into retirement. That's what I'm feeling. So retirement means finding a home, finding a community and building that community of healthy, wealthy, sexy, sober and stylish people. And this feeling of fatherhood is really, really prominent. Like I went to Bangladesh, healed the connection with my mother. That was meant to help me heal the connection with the feminine. It really didn't. It really, I mean, I've been in this country, been stood up, been so sick that I just don't care anymore about what I say on social media. And I just don't give a fuck anymore. Like my whole business is built around love, sex and intimacy. And I just happen to be in a phase of my life where I'm having 0 love, sex or intimacy. But the tools do work and my clients are finding the love of their lives. It's a paradox. So this is the last day off to Da Nang and off to Japan to go back into the millionaire bubble, which is what I like. The final stretch. And it really is about the journey, isn't it, bro?
It absolutely is. And here I am in a hammock, fucking enjoying my journey by the waterside.
Exactly. So this is a massive oyster farm out there, right?
Yep.
Can we go and put some in our mouths?
We certainly can.
Great.
And all the other fruits of the sea.
Oh, really? Crustacean stations?
Absolutely.
I mean, it's been an epic ride. Beautiful scenery. It's just amazing. We did it, bros. The BroBike mountain tour is over. Or is it just the beginning?
I feel healed.
You
I
feel healed?
refreshed. And I feel ready to tackle more challenges and adventures through my life.
I love that. What about you, Charlie?
Definitely owning more. Broke back the monotony and opened the joy.
Oh, so there you have it. A beautiful journey of freedom, masculinity and brotherhood. We're at the Haivan Pass. I got to run off and take care of my millionaire clients. I'm departing from these bros. And this is it. Until next time. It's been emotional. If you're ready to dive deeper into the world of Tantra and transformation, I've got some exciting offers for you. First, make sure you check out my OnlyFans, The Shaft Show, for exclusive content. And if you're looking to work one-to-one and looking for a tantric mentor, go over to sacredsexualawakening.com to explore personalized coaching programs. And for those of you eager to embark on your tantric journey and self-discovery for personal development, visit tantrawithshaft.com, the Netflix of Tantra. And you can start with your very own free course, Goddess Activation. And from there, dive into how to pleasure your man, the Lingam massage course that is only $15. And from there, the foundational principles, level 1 and level 2, boundaries and consent, and the art of conscious touch. And from there, level 3 and level 4, the school of self-love and relationship mastery. Once you've completed those, please do check out the advanced level courses, Semen Retention for Men, the 1-month Semen Retention course for male entrepreneurs, Couples Jedi Academy, and also How to Manifest. And from there, you could go into the Yoni Mapping online course. This is one of the premium courses I've created for everybody wanting to go deeper into the world of Yoni massage. And I've got a bunch of free giveaways. Check out my free booklet, The 12 Steps to Mastering Your Sexual Energy, free guided meditations, and I've even created a ChatGPT bot. So if you're struggling with relationships over textual messages, here's how to cure all forms of textual anxiety for men and women. And I even have my own supplements, Sacral Chai for your beloved, and again, the $25 exclusive members club for my OnlyFans. Have you read my book yet? What is Tantra? 10 Principles to Your Sacred Sexual Awakening. These are the top products that you could get right now when you join the world of The Shaft Show. The Shaft Show is just the beginning. Are you ready to start singing, I love my life, I love my body, I love myself? Don't forget, there's all these people that have been affected in a positive way by The Shaft Show. So please sign up, get involved, and start living a more juicier, authentic, sexy life.
I love my life.